Would you like some coffee? Would you like some tea? All right, teacups, we are back with part two of About Me, okay?
All right. What's your favorite game or sport to watch and play?
My favorite game to watch is basketball because it's fast paced. Um, I never got into football. I still don't really understand it, but I went to many football games growing up, in high school. But it was just to socialize um, and go to the dances afterwards. But basketball would be my favorite sport to watch. As far as playing a sport, um, I can't dribble a ball, so it wouldn't be. It would not be basketball, but um, maybe softball, cause I can hit a ball as long as I keep my eye on the ball. I can hit it. Okay.
Okay. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car?
Drive a car.
Mm-hmm. What would you sing at karaoke night?
What did I put for that?
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh God, why did I forget that? I know y'all saw the video I did. That would be my song for karaoke. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And a card attached would say, thank you. I'm all off key, y'all. Just forgive me. Thank you for being a friend. All right.
What two radio stations do you listen to the most?
I listen to 104.7, which is a gospel radio station in Richmond, Virginia. And I listen to 105.7, which is like an oldies but goodies. They play mostly 70s and 80s music, and some 90s music. So those are the two radio stations that I tend to listen to.
Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house?
I don't mind washing dishes. That's fine. But I like a clean bathroom too. So those two things.
Okay. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
What did I say?
Salad.
Oh yes. Yes. Salad is good because you can throw anything you want to in a salad. You can have meat if you want meat, vegetables like, tomatoes. Are they a vegetable or a fruit?
Tomatoes, they're fruit.
Okay. Tomatoes, spinach, kale, lettuce, cucumber. You can put fruit in there, grapes, mandarin oranges. You can put nuts in it. It's just no end to what you can put in a salad. But I wouldn't put spaghetti in there. I don't think that would be too good.
Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is God. He wrote the Bible. And then my next favorite author is me. Yes, I'm a published author. My book is called Between the Lines. You can get it on Amazon. Just look me up.
Have you ever had a nickname? What is it?
My nickname is T-E-E. Some people think that it's hard to say Tyrion. But I used to tell people when I was growing up, because I didn't really have that nickname when I was younger. But I used to tell people, if you can say Presbyterian, you can say Tyrion. No, it's not spelled the same way, but if you can say Presbyterian, you can say Tyrion, okay? If you didn't know, now you know, okay?
Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not?
I like surprises. I like the thrill of a surprise. Um, I've never been a person to tell somebody don't surprise me. I always want to be surprised. That is just something that I like. Like I like the suspense of it, the thrill of it. Um, I'm sorry, I keep our knees keep bumping into each other and our feet and everything. So just excuse me. But yes, I like surprises.
In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read?
Um, I like visiting. That's like, cause I like the closeness. I like to visit, but what did I say?
Movie.
A movie. Well, if I'm just at home, yeah, I'd rather watch a movie with my family. Um, that's always a great thing. I'm always looking at Netflix trying to find a movie that all of us would be interested in because some of us have different tastes than others.
Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why?
Hawaii. Now, my daughter probably thought that I might have said Alaska because I like the cold, but the only reason that I would want to go to Alaska is to see the, what are they called?
Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights. That would be the only reason why I would want to go to Alaska so I could see that. But Hawaii is a place that I think that I would love to go to because it's from the pictures it seems like it's just beautiful and you can have fun, you can go to luau's, you can learn how to belly dance. So Hawaii.
Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why?
What did I say?
Both.
Okay. I said both. Winning the lottery, not just for me, but for others, so that I can be a blessing to others. I mean, if somebody is homeless, I would like to build a little house. And it could be one of those little tiny houses, you know, so that they'll have shelter. Um, what were the other choices?
The perfect job and lottery.
The perfect job. What did I say for the perfect job? I didn't elaborate. The perfect job would be working for yourself because I don't like for people to stand over me. I've dealt with that on different jobs in corporate America, and it wasn't good. But the perfect job would be being self-employed.
Who would you want to be stranded with on a deserted island?
Jesus. Is that what I said?
No.
What did I say?
Husband and daughter and mom.
Yeah. The 4 people that are closest to me would be my husband, my daughter, and my mother.
That's 3 people.
Oh, the 3 people. Well, the 4th one is Jesus. The 4th one is Jesus, okay? If you didn't know, now you know, okay? So it would be those 4. Because, you know, Jesus, because he can lead us and guide us and keep us from all evil, harm, and danger. And then, you know, my husband, my daughter, and my mom, because I just love them so much. And I would want them to be around me. And we just learn how to survive off of the land, you know, ourselves like they did on Gilligan's Island, y'all. I don't know if everybody knows about that because some of y'all are just too young to know. But Gilligan's Island, look it up. Look it up.
If money was no object, what would you do all day?
What would I do? Praise and worship. I would probably do praise and worship. Praise and worship. I don't know. What was my answer?
Sightsee, historical amusement parks, and eat.
Oh, that's true too. Because I do like going places, sightseeing. I like museums. I like history. I would go to like different historical cities and do like a tour or something. And it's always good to eat. Okay.
If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
1970. I don't know if that's what I said.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. The reason why I say 1970 is because that is the year that I was born, and it would be a lot of things that I would change in my life. Not necessarily when I was a toddler and, in elementary and everything, but I just would change so many things. But I know that all of my experiences made me the person that I am today. So I don't take that for granted, and I'm thankful to God that I had those experiences. And all things, even if they're bad, they work together for the good of those who love God. So I love God. And you're going to hear me talk about God in many of my videos, so I hope you get used to it. All right, that's it.
How would your friends describe you?
Um, my friends would say that I'm funny, I think. They would say that I'm witty. They would say that I'm like a quiet storm, because I can be quiet at times, but if you get me wrong, if you get in my face, or if you try to tear me down,
Or if you mess with me.
or you mess with her, or anybody else in my family, but especially her, oh, you're going to get it. I might not fist fight you, but I will fight you with words, and I can put words together pretty good. I'll be like an axe to cut you down. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? All right.
What are your hobbies?
Well, movies, that's a hobby. I like to make smoothies. I like to cook. I like to find different recipes. I like to find different vegan recipes. I don't know what I said, so you're going to have to help me with that.
You said movies and dance.
Well, I like to dance too. So I don't go to clubs anymore, but just dancing around the house, dancing down the street, dancing in church, praise dancing, worshiping, all of that.
What's the best gift you've been given?
Life from God. Is that what I said?
You said love.
Love. Okay. Life and love. Love is the greatest gift. That is a great gift, y'all. I just wish more people would take advantage of it, because it is the greatest gift of all. Love.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I see myself with my psychology degree, and working to help children and adolescents get into the right programs if they're, special needs. What else did I say?
You just said psychologist.
Psychologist. Yeah. I pretty much want to be in the school system as a psychologist. But wherever God leads me, if he leads me to teach psychology to college students, then that's fine too. Whatever he has for me, that's what I want to do. But he led me to major in psychology, so that's what it is.
If you were a superhero, what powers would you have?
What did I say?
Change bad people to good.
Okay. Yeah, I would try to, I would change bad people to good people and fill them, take the demonic, the demons out of them, like the exorcist, and replace it with the Holy Spirit, so they can just turn into a good person. Because if you don't have the Holy Spirit, what do you have? What do you have? You're dependent on yourself, or you're dependent on science.
What form of public transportation do you prefer?
Airplane, because it's the quickest way. I prefer to fly.
Have you ever had a secret admirer?
What did I say? Because I don't know.
Yes.
I said yes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't elaborate.
No.
I did have a secret admirer when I was in college. Somebody, you know how you have. I'm back in college because I dropped out back in the 80s and 90s. I went to school for 2 years and dropped out. But as far as a secret admirer, I did have one that I know of that wrote me a letter, and they put it in my, you know how you have your mailboxes in college, put it in my mailbox, and I read it, and I was like, it was just nothing that I could do because this person was a friend, and I didn't want to be in a relationship with this person, so it did nothing ever came of it because I didn't want it to, because I felt like it would mess up the friendship. And I did have a secret admirer in high school that I didn't know about until like 2 years ago. Laura, my friend, my best friend growing up, she had posted something on her page, and he said something about I was in love with you all the way through high school and stuff, and I had no idea. I told him to stop lying because I had no idea that he had a crush on me, you know. But anyway and anyhow, I never knew about that secret admirer.
What's your favorite holiday?
I like the 4th of July, but I also like Christmas, and not because I'm getting anything, it's because I'm giving. I like to give. So Christmas is a great holiday, not because of Santa Claus, but because of Jesus. And we know that he was not born on December 25th. He was born in the spring of the year, probably somewhere around April. But that's the day that we have set aside to celebrate his birth. But he was not born on December 25th. But I like to give, so that makes me happy. So December 25th is a great holiday. And I like July 4th just because of the fireworks. Not, necessarily because of the freedom that we gained from Britain. It was that, let's just put it this way. In 1776, there was a certain race that gained freedom, but it wasn't everybody. Let's just put it that way. Everybody didn't gain freedom at that time. So the only thing that I like about the 4th of July are the fireworks. All right.
What's the most daring thing you've ever done?
I don't know. Roller coasters?
Yeah, that's what you
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not into the bungee jumping and the where you jump out of a plane, skydiving. I'm not into any of that, and I don't care to be. I'm not going to do it. I don't care. If you offer me $1 million, I am not jumping out of a plane, okay? I'm fine. I don't need the million. I am fine. The most that I have done has been riding roller coasters, because I'm not a daredevil, okay? Stop messing with my feet.
It's right in front of me.
You know good and well,
Get
Trinity,
back
I
there.
don't like feet. She knows this.
My
I don't
foot.
like feet. I don't like for people to mess with
I
my
didn't know your
feet.
foot was
Stop.
right- I'm not doing anything. I didn't know your foot was right there. I was
Oh
just
my
trying to
God.
put
I
my
don't
foot
like for people to
back
mess with
in-
my feet,
'cause
okay?
My foot was back.
I'm
back. I
very
was ready to bring it
ticklish.
out.
And that's one of the most ticklish places on me. And I cannot stand feet. I don't want to touch anybody else's feet. And I don't want them to touch mine. If you didn't know, now you know, okay? Next question.
I needed to move my foot out.
Yes, but don't touch mine.
Yours was right in front of it. I couldn't
Trinity.
move my foot out without you moving your foot.
Next question.
What's the last book you read?
The last book I read was Michael Todd. The name of it I cannot remember.
The last thing
The
you read was
author.
Michael Todd.
The author's name is Michael Todd. You know Pastor Mike Todd from Transformation Church. She gave that book to me for Mother's Day. What's the name of the book? I can't even. Relationship Goals, right? Relationship Goals. It's a great book, y'all. He need to pay me because I'm getting ready to advertise. That book is great. Okay? It is great. So go to, you probably can get it off a Transformation Church website, or where else? Amazon.
Just find I am Michael Todd on Instagram.
I am Michael.
Todd.
I am Mike Todd.
Yeah.
And the Todd is spelled Todd. So I am Mike Todd on Instagram, or is it IamMikeTodd.com?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, go to Instagram and find I am Mike Todd. Okay. And you should be able to find the book. It might be on Amazon too. I'm not sure, but it's Relationship Goals. It is a great book. I wish I had it so I could show it to you. I mean, I do have it, but it's in the other room, so I'm not getting up. But it's a great book. All right, Mike. You can, the funds. No, I'm just kidding.
How long does it take you to get ready in the morning?
It usually takes me about 30 minutes. Getting out the bed, making the bed, taking a shower, getting my hair straight, all of that. If I stay in my room and bathroom, I can get ready in 30 minutes. But if I start walking around, opening blinds, getting my coffee, and doing other things like picking up, like if I see blankets everywhere or just something out of place, it might take me about an hour. And it has taken me about an hour and a half before. But that's when I'm just getting all dolled up, like I'm wearing a gown and stockings and heels and makeup and, doing everything. But like just going to visit somebody or just going to the grocery store or whatever, if I have to get ready, I can get up and be ready in 30 minutes.
Who would you want to play you in a movie?
I would want Ashley Farmer to play me in a movie as the grown person. I don't know who I would get to play me as a young person, but as far as being grown, I believe Ashley could do it. Ashley Farmer. She's not a household name yet, but she's up and coming. She can sing, she can dance, she can act, and that's her passion. She majored in theater at Savannah State University, so I know that it's coming, and that's who I would want to play me in a movie.
I could play you as a young person.
Yeah, Trinity can play me because she's in the drama at church, and she was in Pause, which was like a singing and drama thing, from middle school all the way up through high school. So she could play me as the younger person, like the college person in college.
That'd be different.
Yeah, because you would have to come all the way out of your comfort zone to play me because I'm so different from you.
Yeah, but I think that's good for this part too.
We have more questions? Oh my goodness, so it's gonna be a part 3. All right, so if you want to know more about me, then stay tuned to part 3, teacups. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day. Keep hanging on. Keep quarantining. Even though everything's opening back up, still be careful and keep your distance 6 feet apart, unless you're with family. 6 feet apart. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves. Wash your hands. Don't touch your eyes, nose, ears. Oh, these are your ears. Ears or mouth.
I didn't see what
Until you wash your hands, okay? Don't touch. If you're out, wait till you wash your hands before you touch your face, okay? All right. So stay tuned to part 3.